Okay, welcome back, everybody, to the next episode, Chapter 3 here of South of Midnight. A big fish. Now we gotta, still under the same objectives of trying to reach the river to find signs of lazy, but we have a couple of different items that we've collected. We've gotten the hooks that we started out with, the distaff to let us see past events or echoes, and the spindles, which enables us the weavers to channel power and cast specific spells. We got some readables, and of course, chapter 3. As far as upgrades, we got the first two. We're 65, so pretty close to the next upgrade here. Okay, let's continue forward.
It's not much further now. The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's a tin can, like that lady said, so not too many promises here.
What are you? What is that? Looks like a
little
buzz
squid.
nest.
Okay.
Maybe I can chuck those back.
Up without a cooldown, huh? Okay. Okay, just gotta watch out for those things. Okay, we got quite the... Do they get damage? No, they don't. Okay. Let's just focus on this guy first. This guy's done. Okay. That guy's done for. Okay. Okay, easy peasy. You don't really get too much heal from them, but I mean, they don't help you. I think it's going to be more important to just not take damage than try to rely on the heals by killing enemies. Okay, so that's where we came from. We dropped on the ledge. See much over there, much over there. Okay, continue forth. Can we break this? Nope. Can definitely break this. I think that's about it. All those thorns give you damage, so.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far.
We can
I
double
can make
jump.
it too.
Double jump.
Could have used that during track season.
Right? It's back here. Push. Floof. Now we got an upgrade. We can unravel an enemy, set off a strand blast. Or we can charge our attack for even more. Okay, weaved enemies take more damage. I think we're doing this more than any charged attacks, and sometimes these strand blasts happen like in off isolated areas that are not really high density, so that might not be. Inflicts increased damage to enemies, and then after you do a pull, he inflicts damage by attacking. I like the increased damage. Let's do that. Anything over here? Oh, this is the way I came from. Right.
Nothing long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
Sure did. What's over here? Pick up a upgrade. Instead of going that way, we'll go this way since I set us right back to where we were. Set that in. And read the little thing. Okay, I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Weren't until I finished a lost girl from a deep well with. Well, I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the bee was one of the happiest days of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
Nope. What is this?
What's that?
Health filament. Okay, so it's a health upgrade.
It's like getting a second wind.
Okay, we got our reliables there. Collectibles, readables. Happiest day. Okay. Thought that was going to be lower about the actual health upgrade, but I guess not. There we go. Squeeze it through. Get 5 floofs.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
She parachuting over there.
Thank you. Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river.
Parachute.
What the heck?
Parachute. Okay, did I miss anything? Back there? No. Okay. Cool. Show. There's gators. So, let's see what's back here first. Oh, I see a little thingy. Okay. Oh! Nice. So you gotta clear that jump and you can get over here. Okay. There's the gator. Right there. Oh, turtle. Snapping turtle, dick. I don't think there's anything this way though.
Hey, that's from our house.
That
That's
is.
Mama's work binder.
That's the work.
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. Nope.
Let's see. Memory objects. What's going on here? Echoes. Yeah, throwable objects. Memory object. Also unlocked creatures. The larva. Okay, so those are the nest things.
Wait. No. She's got to be alive. Hello?
What is that?
Is someone there?
Let's make it over here.
Hello? Anyone?
Who is that?
I don't think I've missed anything so far. Flash flood warning. What about over here? No? Okay. Another turtle over there. Okay. Looks like we can go off that way. Let's see what's over there. Being blocked. There's something there. I don't know if I can clear this. I can give it a try. Oh, I can. It's nothing we can do yet, though. Okay. It's gonna be a later thing.
Oh, thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Mm-mm. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortune. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look,
Cool.
my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no. Mortified to a fan, no. Well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands
Turtle.
all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then.
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
So that's a tangle.
This is the tangle that it was
Feels
saying.
as off as it looks. Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
Distant ears. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
All right.
Let's go behind this, see what's over here. Okay. Ah, upgrade. A little plus tenor. I think from here we just, yeah, just parachute all the way down. Okay. Is there another thing on the other side too? Might be. Nice. A healthy 20.
A weaver? Me?
I thought this
Yesterday I was
clear.
struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting Haits.
What's over here? Okay, I see a little blue thing over there, so. Let's push the box against the apple there. Ah, nice, another upgrade. Plus 10. I can see another upgrade over there, actually. I'm gonna grab that. Boom. Oh, okay, get another one. Yeah, probably this one. I can see a bit of pulling. What is that?
Miss swinging on one of those for hours.
Nice. Okay, so that's all that there is on this side. Going on here with the giant throats. Okay.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
There's a bottle tree. Some over there. Seems really far though. Let's go up here and check out this bottle tree.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for Haits.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle, and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
so I'm the last
Beavers.
person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then.
Right? What you waiting for?
And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
You got a lot of lore, old man.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex.
So we got a bottle. One bottle lets you trap specific painful memories trapped in grand tapestry. Collecting enough of these strands fragments forms a pattern of someone's past pain at the end of the chase sequence.
Should check that out.
And there's lore probably about the guy we just met, right? Rhubarb, hermit, owner of a long-shuttered swamp tour business. Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of Haints keep him paranoid. With any and all strangers coming this way, the mysterious bottle tree beside the sports source is only sort of comfort. Mythical creatures like the catfish. Okay. It's the abandoned caging community. And then the bottle tree. The roots are intertwined with the threads of the grand tapestry. Weaver shepherd painful fragments of life nestled in fragile blue glass of the tree. These fragments form a complex pattern, bringing hidden suffering to the light. Also, stigma vortex, which is what we just saw, where fragments of someone's deepest sorrows linger, visible through an echo knot. Weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. Okay. You can actually go here and inspect this. Beware of the river lights. Community notice, rumors so-called FIFO night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Peyton Henry. Deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
That's terrible.
He said, Benji. Does he have a dog too? Okay.
Life must be hard out here.
Collectible. And this is a collectible. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Telesmar been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped the anchor when the lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon. You bring us back that treasure. We leave the shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Now we got an upgrade. Okay. I think that wraps up this area. This part here where it looks like we can jump down. Let's try that out. We can go that way, or we can go this way. Let's go this way
Now,
first.
I've got this bottle, and I'll do
something with it?
Another
Must have been a
eviction
land grab.
notice.
Assholes.
Wow. Turtle. Ah, another upgrade. That's the way that we came in, so we eventually have to get back there to do the bottle thingy. But I think we head back this way. Doesn't look like we can do anything from here at least. Oh, all those knots, like, look at that. It's kind of nasty. Another eviction notice.
I'm nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Got another upgrade here. What's that? We're inside someone's house. There's a bed over there. Number 4 out of 7, fiddling. 1 ain't half bad. It's that fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he had to lose his cane in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of a hardworking community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back.
What a nasty heart.
That's nasty. It's a nasty work saying all of that. Okay. There's like another thing over there if we go that way. Okay. Let's fall here. Avoid that, avoid that. That up. Let it reset. This is where we started. That giant vortex is right there. Our objective is to clear the stigma. Okay, let's grab our little heal. Oh, it's not a full heal though. Okay. Let's grab this real quick. Grab this. Whoa. Kind of crazy work there. Yikes. Okay, let's retry the combat there. This time we're starting with a leg up because we're not starting at half health. when they die, they like die like away from things, so it's a little hard to justify. Oh my goodness. Let's get this. Grab this. Oh. Where did the other guy's thingy go? It looked like he just disappeared. Let's grab you.
Not too bad.
Okay. Let's heal up just in case. It's a little dicey.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
What is that? A little slow.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
That was a strange
Bottle.
one.
It's acting funny.
It's gone. The stigma.
Ain't in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Yeah. So this is where I was. It's over here.
So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
That's when his brother went missing. He's right there. Okay.
Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
take this pot of crawdads on over to Corin. She'll set you up with a job if you mind your manners.
I hope she has something good for him.
Oh, we can do an upgrade. Um, let's try to do more of those. That's the way I came in. That's what I read over there. Okay, and I think we need to push the pull this. So I can get up on here. Get to collect the upgrade. Another eviction notice.
Did they kick everyone out?
Seems that way. There's more stuff over there. Okay. And I think this eventually starts bringing us right back. Yep. Okay, all of this.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Get up on this. Okay, that was a failed jump there. Just take it all the way back. And at this point, we got the additional upgrade. I think that's everything that's back here. And just take this jump. Head into another fight. Okay, this looks like our first boss.
Better stay light on my feet.
A hurler's haint. Large projectile. Oh, I can push it back. Okay. Oh, there is like no cue like the thing you said. Go away. What the heck is that? Let's heal up real quick. Oh boy. Might have to restart this fight. Yeah, okay. gonna not throw it back because that's probably the projectile I could throw back actually. Why you guys love running away? You guys are actually kind of squishy. They're actually really squishy. You just gotta stay aggressive on you guys. Oh boy. That took a little bit. Oh, my thing is on a cooldown, huh? Okay. Massive damage there from that. Okay. Get rid of one guy. Get rid of this guy. Finally, we can just get rid of this guy. Oh. What is that?
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised.
Wow.
Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Okay, and I think with that we're gonna wrap this one up here. Still got about half of the bottle to fill up, so I'll see you guys in the next episode.